In the ghettos of Tanzania, where hope is often the hardest currency to find, the Church of Pentecost continues to do one simple but powerful thing. It goes where others will not go until no one is forgotten. From the crowded ghettos and informal settlements of Dar es Salaam to overlooked urban neighborhoods where poverty, unemployment, drugs, and broken families shape daily life, the Church of Pentecost is intentionally present, choosing engagement over distance and compassion over comfort. Members pray with struggling families, mentor vulnerable young people, support broken homes, and offer guidance in spaces where social systems often fail.
Also in the book of Psalm 100 verse 4 and 5, the Bible says that
the story of the Church of Pentecost in Tanzania began 26 years ago when the church quietly entered the country with a small but determined mission: to preach Christ, disciple heavily minded believers, and plant churches in communities that needed spiritual grounding and social transformation. What began modestly has grown steadily into a national footprint of 35 branches and approximately 4,000 members spread across Tanzania. In a nation of over 72 million people, the church's presence may appear small in numbers, but its footprint in human lives continues to grow. What distinguishes the Church of Pentecost in Tanzania is not only its growth, but its method of mission. Instead of waiting for people to come to church buildings, the church rather takes the gospel directly into these environments. The arrival of the chairman of the Church of Pentecost, Apostle Eric Nyamiche, in Tanzania for a high-level ministry visit on Friday, May 15, 2026, reflects both oversight and affirmation of the church's growing work in the country. He is accompanied by the missions director of the church, Apostle Emmanuel Ajema Bequin.
Please, if you think that the Holy Spirit is just an object or a wind or some kind of oil, I came to inform you that the Holy Spirit is God.
The delegation was warmly received by the national head of the Church of Pentecost in Tanzania, Apostle Eric Jacham, together with ministers and their spouses. The reception was simple but deeply symbolic, reflecting a church whose growth has been built not on spectacle but on steady presence in communities. At the Pentecost International Worship Center in Dar es Salaam, Apostle Nyamiche met ministers and their wives, urging them to deepen evangelism, strengthen discipleship, and pursue international church planting in major cities and underserved areas. He said, the mission must continue beyond our comfort zones.
The church is not just to come and warm benches. We are supposed to rise in power and be unleashed into the world with the gospel of salvation.
His message reflects the reality on the ground in Tanzania: rapid urban growth, shifting cultural values, and increasing numbers of young people searching for identity, stability, and hope. Beyond internal strengthening, Apostle Nyamiche also met leaders of the National Council of Churches in Tanzania, calling for deeper Christian unity and collaboration in addressing the nation's social and spiritual challenges. In a country where religious harmony is an important pillar of national cohesion, this engagement underscored the need for collective witness. He also met the youth of the church to encourage them and pray with them. The visit culminates in Dodoma, where Apostle Nyamiche cuts the sword for a new city church, marking another step in the church's expansion in Tanzania's capital. For the Church of Pentecost, such buildings are not monuments, but mission centers, spaces from which outreach continues into ghettos, schools, workplaces, and homes. Today, Present in 211 nations and territories, the Church of Pentecost continues its global expansion. But in Tanzania, its impact is deeply felt.